Hello. Um, I promised like a small video about how I'm going to do my bingo board from hell 2026 this year. So this is what that is. And Tiger's here to keep me accountable. Like last year, I am using the amazing graphics that Literary Diversions created. It's Wynn from Literary Diversions. Because they're super cool. Yeah, so here is my bingo board from hell 2026. And this year I'd like to read 5 big books over 500 pages. As of today, which I will be really honest with you, is the 25th of February. I've not done any of them, so let's just see how that goes. I want to get my NetGalley response rate to 60%, and it has recently gone down to 48% because I requested a ton of things, which was, possibly an error. I think I just need to focus on the stuff that's there first. I said I'd like to finish 3 ongoing series, but then I was like, what series have I got that I haven't finished? And at the start of the year, I don't know if there was 3 ongoing series I could have finished. So why did I even write that down? I still need to finish a series for Herkyard. I need to do I need to do the trilogy one, and I need to do the 4 or more series length one. So maybe I'll just finish those, but they're not ongoing because I didn't start. Well, one of them I did start before this year, the other one I didn't. So that's only 1 ongoing series. Then when I think about other series that I have started and not finished, I could read the last book in the Twilight trilogy, quadrilogy. Do I want to do that? No, because I think I got to like the 3rd one, and I was like, there's no way I'm reading the 4th one. Like, you will not find me reading the 4th one. Like, I don't want to finish a series at the risk or at the cost of my sanity, or at the risk of like hating it. But I also kind of just wanted to encourage myself to read some series books. So maybe I should just say read 3 series, like read and finish 3 series. What else is there? Oh yeah, I haven't read the 2 prequels to the Hunger Games. So I've read the trilogy, the original trilogy, but I never read the other 2. So I could read those, that would count. And I was thinking about reading them for some of my Herkyard prompts this year, but it hasn't panned out. So yeah, I don't know. This is all year, and Herkyard starts in July. So depending on what the prompts are for the next Herkyard, maybe that will fit in. I'm not going to get too stressed about it. I put read 5 classics, and truly, I already said in my previous video, define classics, Ingrid. Maybe I should do classics from the Penguin 100 list that I haven't read or something. I think I've certainly read at least 1 already. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I think I need to nail down that a little bit better, but here it is at the moment. Read 100% of 2026 purchases. I'm not messing around. That is a big one, but I do feel quite motivated to do that one. However, I do keep getting books. But if I get gifted them or if I get them free, that doesn't count. This is purchases. So I cannot purchase a book unless I am planning to read it this year. I think that's quite interesting as well, because it means that like in the latter half of the year, anything I purchase will have to be read pretty much immediately. So it's going to be interesting, that one, I think. Read all Kindle or Audible books. I know I have 1 book on Audible which I haven't finished yet, but I have started it now. And then I'm not sure if I've got anything on my Kindle left. The Kindle app, because I don't have a Kindle. Oh no, I have another Audible book as well. I've got 2 books on Audible. One is a Christmassy one, which I'll probably save till like December. So if I can just still listen to it in December, that will count. I just think I don't really want to listen to it out of season to be honest. But also, I do want to delete my accounts afterwards, so yeah, I need to regroup and just work out what is on the Kindle app, because I don't actually have a physical Kindle. Read entire TBR jar. I will show you what the vibe is with that. So you will have seen my TBR jar from previous videos. Oh my god, Tiger is so needy today. What do you want, darling? You've been fed and played. What do you want? Oh dear. Anyway, so I put all these in my TBR jar like last summer before Hercules. And so all of the ones that are left in here are books that have been on my physical TBR since before Hercules, which is actually the Challenge Yourself prompt on Hercules as well. I'll just pick a few randomly too, just to show what they are. The Late Americans. This is a hardback book by, I believe it's Brandon Taylor. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to read it for the BIPOC challenge on Hercules, and then I'll probably donate it to somebody or somewhere. So that's one. I'm not going to go through all of these. That would be nonsense. Priest Daddy. That's not physically in my house right now. Someone has borrowed it. But I do need to read that before end of Hercules. It could maybe go on genre challenge, but I think I have already read a memoir for the genre challenge, so I don't know if I'll do that. But I do want to read it, and I need to read it before July. And then Stone Butch Blues is, I think, the last book from the books which I bought when I was in New York. Which was one of my bingo board from hell prompts last year, and I have started it actually. I kind of started it and got like a third of the way through and then stopped. So, that's the vibe. That's the vibe of my TBR jar. Will you let me show your face? Oh dear. Reread 5 books. Right. Okay. So I was kind of like wanting to reread books this year. But I don't know when I'm gonna do that unless I like make a concerted effort to do it. I would just like to revisit some books that I used to like consider to be some of my favourite books and see if I still love them. Or see if my opinion has changed. And then read 6 Buddy Reads. I'm in a book group. Actually, my audiobook on Kindle is for that book group. I'm also reading buddy reads with someone, and we already read Kindred together by Octavia E. Butler and enjoyed it, although it was a really intense read, obviously. And now we're reading The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison. So I think that's probably going to be an easy one. Like, maybe I'm going to smash this one, but that's fine. I think Buddy Reads is going to be a good idea for me to read books which I say I want to read again and again and don't get around to it, because I need the kind of body double link accountability with them. So that'd be cool. So yeah, this is the situation. Yeah, I will keep you updated. Maybe like halfway through the year, and then at the end of the year. So there's not going to be a ton of updates for this, but basically these are my big broad focuses this year. I have to kind of fit them in with Hercules, but I think that is doable, as long as I do it. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope everyone is good, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. That's cool. Take care. Bye bye.